Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Hi everybody, it's Rosita with Puro Latina. I'm so excited to have you all here with me and to have Davin here with me.
Yeah.
This is our first episode. I'm super excited. We're launching today. And what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you guys. Oh, you went and got the tequila.
Yeah.
Let's hook it up. I'm going to share with you guys some great traditions from the city of Puebla, since that is where Cinco de Mayo comes from and who celebrates Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
Hey, what's up? This is Rosita with Puro Latina, and I'm sitting here at... So, Davin, this is a dish called mole.
Mole.
Comes from Puebla.
This right here?
That's mole.
What is this that we're looking at?
So it's a chili sauce made with chile guajillos and ancho, and it's used, and it uses ground almonds.
Okay.
But here in America, we're lazy, so we just use peanut butter.
Okay.
And Mexican chocolate.
So what you said originally is ground almonds.
Ground almonds.
So we just picked a different nut to use.
Just a different nut.
Why don't we grind up some almonds or use almond butter?
Almond butter is a good substitute.
I like to cook. Okay,
we can try that. On the next one, we'll try that. So then we poured over chicken that we boiled, and we used that chicken stock to liquefy the chiles and the chocolate and the nut. So,
I love it. I'm excited.
What I want you to do is, before you dig in, I want you to go ahead and take that first bite, and I want you to explain to me the flavors that you get, the notes. Because later on, I have picked out a cigar that actually has that flavor profile, so that we're gonna go enjoy a cigar later on.
Okay, wait. I'm getting some flavors now. First thing I get is the sweet. Then there's like this char from the chilies I taste. It's crazy. And then obviously like this creaminess from like what seems like it comes from nuts or peanut butter, but not too bitter.
No, you add a little bit of sugar. You do add a little bit of sugar to it.
Like I said, the first thing you catch is the sweetness, and then the rest is just like this chocolatey, creamy butteriness.
Right, but it goes well with the chicken, right?
It goes great.
And then you just get that in the back end, that little hint of spice from the guajillo and the ancho chiles.
Oh man, I'm in love.
Right? So, let me tell you why I made you the mole.
Okay.
So, we are celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
Okay, Cinco de Mayo.
So, what's Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah. All right, well, first of all, I'm an American. But I am an American from San Diego, so I tend to understand a little bit more of the culture just because I'm immersed around it, you know what I mean? Like it's a part of my culture now.
Yes, you do like being around Mexico.
Like the typical, I'm gonna say it to explain to the typical American. For the typical American, like Cinco de Mayo is the time where you go eat tacos and eat Spanish food
and drink margaritas.
That's a typical like American culture thing. Like, oh yeah, like what do we do for St. Patrick's Day? You know what I mean? But there's so much more to it, and I'm sure you're gonna educate me on a little bit about the culture. So I can understand exactly where this comes from, you know, the love that's made behind it, etc. and so forth.
So I'm gonna let you enjoy that while I explain a little bit about the history.
Okay.
Okay, so Cinco de Mayo, believe it or not, is not even celebrated in Mexico. Most people, when you ask them, oh, it's Mexican Independence Day, like 4th of July. And actually, Mexican Independence Day is September 16th. What happened on Cinco de Mayo, and it's only celebrated in one place in Mexico, is in the city of Puebla. And it's more ceremonial, like parades in the military. What happened was on May 5th in 1862, there was a battle in the city of Puebla, which people, because it's such a small town, they didn't think they were going to make it. They actually beat the French in that battle, and that's why they celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Now, mole originated in Puebla. That's why I made you this special dish. So with mole, the story behind the mole is this. There were these nuns there in Puebla, and the archbishop was coming to visit. They were very poor. It's a poor little town. And so what they did is they prayed. And they got all these little ingredients that they could buy and bring together, and they created mole. From that point forward, because it was created for the archbishop, it was only made and prepared for special events. Weddings were the big one.
I love it.
So, Davin, I brought you out just a little bit of mole again.
Okay.
Because like I said, we're going to try to get the palettes here to match. So, what I got you was a Padron, the 6000 series. It is the torpedo shape. It is the only one in the Padron series that has a torpedo shape.
Really?
Yeah. So, let's go ahead and...
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I just seen you do it, so I did it too.
What you want to do, most people tend to do this.
I did that. That's exactly what I did.
All you're going to smell is the wrapper.
Yeah.
But you're not going to smell what's really
the
flavor.
What's going on? What's going on the inside?
You'll want to take your nostril, get a deep breath in.
That smells good. That smells rich.
What are you getting?
It reminds me of the sweetness of that mole.
Exactly.
That's
why I picked this one out.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. So I can see how this would dance with that.
Right. So I cut it already. So you can go ahead and do a dry draw. I gotta taste the chocolate.
This is gonna go with this.
Yes.
I don't know what this is, and I just figured out what this is, but they go.
They go well. So
I like food. I like food. I think I like food more than I like people, and I'm gonna tell you this. This goes with this food.
So while you're lighting that, I do have out here a couple things that I wanted to share about. So the Ibarra chocolate, which is what the mole is made out of. This is a staple in all Mexican homes. So here's the little chocolate bars that I grated up. And we keep these around for hot chocolate,
Wait, what are they?
mochas. So they're bars of chocolate.
Can I eat one of them?
Sure. You want to open it?
No. But
You wanna taste
is it really bitter chocolate or is it?
It is kind of bitter. As a matter of fact, if you want to taste it, you can taste it.
All right, I do. I want to taste the chocolate. What is it primarily used for?
Mole.
Okay.
And hot chocolate.
Mole.
Smell it?
It's like a bar. It's like the size of a bar of soap. This thing is so big. Like I don't know if you guys see this. Like, ooh, look at this thing. Like I know
So
the
that's what I
autofocus is
graded
on my
up.
face, but the autofocus needs to be on this big bar of chocolate soap.
So that's what I grated up. We put a whole
Autofocus.
bar into the mole. So this cigar is all Nicaraguan,
Okay.
which I totally love. The Nicaraguan is totally my
Say
favorite.
Nicaraguan.
From Nicaragua. Nicaraguan.
She's all right. She's rolling the R's and stuff like that.
Nicaragua. No, we don't use that word.
Nicaragua. Nicaragua. Say it again one more time. I got this one.
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. Boom.
Like agua, like water.
Agua. I know.
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua.
There you go. So what I want you to do is take just a little bit of the mole in your mouth and then take a good draw of the cigar.
Wow. Wait a minute. I didn't figure it out. I gotta do it one more time.
He just wants to eat because the mole is so good.
This is fire. We're about to make a mole show.
So these are chile guajillos.
The chili guajillos.
This is what goes into the sauce. You get the chile guajillos. You use
I'll tell you this, you guys. Some people are fans of chili, some people aren't. When I see these, they look scary to me. Look at that. That looks like it's gonna be something spicy. You got a whole container of them, and they all look spicy. I'm gonna tell you this. It's not a spicy dish.
no.
As you could taste, it's the pure flavors of the chili.
Yes.
Without the spice of the chili. I think that's what like the Latin culture has been able to encapsulate from chilies. Like America, we think of chilies and we just think of hot, and that's how we cook chilies. We get pepper, like the seeds and everything go in there. How hot can you make these wings? How hot can you make these burgers? But that this mole encapsulates like the flavor.
Smell the chile. It doesn't smell spicy at all. Like burn your mouth. It has an aroma, like aromatic, but it
So
doesn't
all
have
chilies
the
aren't
chili.
spicy.
No, they're not all spicy.
Hey,
They have a little bite to them.
They got bite.
These are not spicy. These are more of a. They're more for flavor than spice.
Mm-hmm.
They don't, they're not burning your hands.
Yeah.
They don't have that really harsh burn your nostrils. So those are the chiles that are used in the mole.
She's telling us that you could just eat these. You just chew on these and they're not gonna burn your mouth. I'm not saying she said that. She didn't really say that, but I'm telling you.
I got the video to show it.
Yeah.
So, funny thing is, this little glass here.
Real quick, before we go into the glass, what did you say these chilies are called again?
Guajillo.
Guajillo chilies.
With the G, guajillo.
Guajillo.
Yep.
I'm gonna get it. All right.
Guajillo.
So what you got there for me?
So these little glasses, this glass, is the glass that actually the mole comes in when it's a very concentrated, like a paste.
Okay.
You buy it in this glass. It's got a yellow band. It says Doña Maria.
Okay.
In every Mexican home, you will see a set of glasses.
Every Mexican home.
In Mexico. At least in Mexico. Now, I have a whole side of the family in Tijuana. And we drink out of these glasses. If you look at the bottom, they're made like glasses. This is what holds the mole paste. This is how you buy them. You wash them out, and then you create this whole series of glasses.
And that's what this is.
Yes, this is a special series that came out, and it was decorated.
Oh, wow.
But it's the same thing. The mole comes in these, you wash them out, and then you have a whole set of glasses.
They're comparable. Like, it just seems like these things that you have at this table all are supposed to go together.
Yes.
And then that margarita over there is just like, hey, why not?
Here.
But no. Margaritas belong everywhere.
Chocolates and strawberry. Strawberry covered chocolates. There you go.
Voila.
They're chocolate covered strawberries.
I think you just came up with something.
There it is.
We should start telling people this is the new pairing menu.
Right. The mole and cigars. And you know what? What I've done, I've had coffee with a cigar. And if I know it has those cocoa or chocolate profiles in it, I'll eat it with some Hershey Kisses or some dark chocolate, and it just gives it a creamier draw, and it really pulls out the flavor of the chocolate and cocoa in the cigar. So this, in essence, does the same kind of thing. Now, have you gotten any of the spicy that's in here? It does have a little hint of spice in the back of it.
Hold on, I'm still pushing
still with the chocolate.
I got a lot of sweet that's trying to get back. Next episode, we're gonna have some palate cleansers.
Oh, yeah.
Next episode, palate cleansers. Have you guys seen what the weather's like in San Diego right now?
I did have to put a sweater on though.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit, but it's so
We got
sunny.
wind.
It was so sunny earlier. So pretty. I was about to get in the pool. So, while we're smoking cigars, all the bars right now, especially Old Town, are filled with tequila and tacos.
Yeah, like that's just like it's San Diego culture for sure.
It's the American culture.
Right. I guarantee if anybody ever comes to San Diego or they're in the San Diego area for Cinco de Mayo or for any national Latin America day, everybody's gonna be congregating.
An excuse to drink.
They're gonna be congregating in locations like Old Town, Barrio Logan.
Yes.
All the taco shops are gonna probably have sales. So, if you're a taco fan, if you're a burrito fan, like California's clearly the place to be. I look at it like this: how do you get the most authentic food that you want? You probably got to just go to the place where it's made.
Yep.
So.
Or to my house.
Or you can just go to Rosita's house. Because I'm telling you, what I just had right now, this isn't. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Did the dog get you?
No.
So let me tell you. So the Cinco de Mayo, it's in Puebla. Puebla's way down.
Yeah. Way down. So that's the location of Puebla.
Way down.
Way down.
So during the Chicano movement,
okay,
it was highlighted because there was so much negativity going on. Cinco de Mayo was highlighted just as to having a positive image, a positive influence of the Mexican culture and its history, again, it's not celebrated in Mexico.
Right.
In Tijuana, you go to the bars, they're gonna have it all over the place because it's become very commercialized.
Western.
And, yes, commercialized.
Western.
You know, to sell margaritas, have an excuse to drink, and eat tacos. However, again, the Chicano movement was looking for something positive to bring to light and to highlight.
Right.
And that battle, because there was such a small amount of people, it's a small town, they were going to be overrun. No one expected them to have anywhere near a victory. And so they wanted to highlight that as a way to just encourage the Chicano people, even though we're small and it's a minority, we can move forward, we can gather together, we can overcome, and it was a positive celebration. And that's the reason why, you know, in the barrio and stuff, you'll see people celebrate here in America, but in Mexico, it's just in the city of Puebla. But we have come a long way, and for those of you that are here in San Diego or come to visit San Diego, please check out Chicano Park. It is a beautiful place of the Chicano history. The artwork, the murals, you'll see as we move forward with Puro Latina, you'll see the pictures that'll come out with the artwork and the murals telling stories. The community itself still has Cuatro Milpas. Oh my gosh. Best tacos. They're the fried tacos, not the street tacos. The fried tacos. That place has been around forever. Those ladies have been the same ladies in the same place doing the exact same thing every day. And if you don't get your order quick enough, they're gonna yell at you.
You can't fix perfection.
Oh my God, it's so good. And you have to stand in line. Be prepared to stand in line when you go and have cash only. And then you have panchitas, which is the pan dulce, the Mexican sweetbread, which is the best one in San Diego. They've now expanded. There was one, and now it's like 3 or 4 throughout that area. But Barrio Logan is still a place where you can go and see some of the Chicano culture here in San Diego.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you asked me a little bit ago, you said something about some spice. Am I tasting some spice in this thing?
Because I know you got enough of the chocolate because you ate chocolate.
Yeah.
You ate chocolate.
Chocolate.
Now, did you get any of the spice? See, I'm getting it in the back of the tongue now that it's
you know, it's crazy. Like after you had mentioned it to me and we had went off on these tangents, I started tasting it and I was like, there's this little bite that's going on in the back. Like, where's that coming from? And it's like starting to materialize across my tongue right now. And it's been doing it, and I could taste it, and I see where the value of this comes from. I see where those flavors are starting to emanate from, and why this pairing makes sense.
And you'll also get, it does have a woody, nutty flavor in there as well. Yeah. So we really did get the trifecta of both the cigar and the mole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I could dig it.
So we're gonna enjoy this cigar. Sit back and eat some more mole.
Eat a lot of it.
Maybe have Stella make some more margaritas.
Have the best time of our lives.
And have a good time. But I hope you guys got something out of it to enjoy those margaritas.